everyone, it's Sammy from Sammy's Sweet Life, and today is going to be my July budget update. This one's going to be kind of short and sweet. There's not a whole lot to talk about. We totally did not hit our goal this month, which I totally knew going into that we probably wouldn't hit it, but we were way further away from hitting it than I realized we would be. Now, our normal everyday categories weren't all that different. We mostly evened out on most categories. We went over because of two things. One was clothing. So our sinking fund for clothing is only $50 a month. We way went over that. I definitely think we're gonna have to raise our clothing sinking fund budget for the future because so far this year we've spent almost everything in that budget. We have $50 left in that sinking fund for the entire year. And so that's probably not gonna be enough. If Olivia outgrows anything, basically we'll be buying her stuff and we'll use that $50 pretty easily. So this month, Johnny needed a new belt, I needed new bras, Olivia needed new PJs, and so that all came out of that clothing budget and it just went way over what we had anticipated. And so that one wasn't the big deal. That one we probably would have been fine on our budget, but the thing that sent us over were flights. So I ended up going ahead and purchasing two different flights. So one for Johnny for going to the funeral for his grandfather, and that was about $800. And then I booked some really cheap flights. I just saw a really cheap deal for flights for us to go to Indianapolis to visit my side of the family. Most of my family is up there. And so I'm really excited. I went ahead and booked those tickets, and that was about $400. So altogether the flights were like, I have written down a few cents shy of $1,243. So $1,243. It was like $1,242.79 or something like that. So I just rounded up to $1,243 as far as this video is concerned. We spent $1,200 on flights. We didn't get anywhere close to our goal budget number this month. It is what it is. There was no way that he was going to miss that funeral, so it didn't matter how much the ticket was going to cost, he was going. And then I'm really excited we booked the other tickets. You know, $1,200 seems like a big hit, but it's okay. It definitely was a big hit on that goal number that I'm trying to hit. My other categories kind of balanced out. So we were over on groceries by $109.34. And then we were under on household by $85.78, and then under on eating out by $2.67. We just barely hit the goal number for the eating out, but for the groceries and household, it almost balanced out. We were just a teeny tiny bit over. And so overall, the budget last month was really, really good for July. And we just, you know, we're always going to have something come up. And that's why I have this, you know, this lofty goal number in mind for how much we want to save each month. That amount of, you know, extra savings and kind of fluff in the budget really helps us when it comes to these kind of things. Like, if I need a new bra, I'm gonna buy a new bra. It's not gonna make or break our budget because I have, you know, set numbers in the budget, and then we have a lot of fluff to work with. And that's the kind of budgeting I like. I don't like the budgeting where every dollar is accounted for, and then if you have anything else that comes out, you have to take it from other categories, or you have to dip into emergency funds or things like that. I like having the fluff in the budget every month so that I have room for those things. Like I saw the flights, okay? They were $400. That's a big expense, but I knew we had that in our budget. I knew every dollar wasn't accounted for. And so I really like the way I've been budgeting. It's not for everybody. Some people like every single dollar accounted for. I just really like having that cushion, and I have the goal number for each month, and I don't hit it every month. This is the second or third month out of 7 that I haven't hit it. So I don't hit it every month, but I think that it works out in the end that we are being really conscious of how much we're spending, and we're saving a lot more than we have saved in previous years, which I think is just great. That's really all I have for the July budget. Now, August is going to be a whole different story. Johnny ended up being able to sell some stocks, and so it's going to totally change our August numbers. I haven't seen the final number for that yet, but I will include that in the August video, and that will definitely bump up our savings number, which will be great to have extra padding in that number. And so we'll just chug along and we'll see what August has to throw at us, and I will share that with you guys next month. So I hope you guys are well. I hope your budget's going smoothly. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like these videos, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.